Now throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you like and subscribe and all that good ish, I just want to hear you now say, okay, yeah. What up, everybody? It's your boy Ramsey Mack. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the Ramsey Mack Show. I'm here to bring y'all another video on this lovely Tuesday. Let's get into it. All right, so in this video, we're gonna call this video Tony the Closer versus $1 Million Worth of Game. Now you're probably wondering, like, well, why you call that, Ramsey? And I'm gonna tell you in a few minutes. But before I do that, I want to give you guys a little bit of a background on both parties. Now, if you don't know who Tony the Closer is, he's a former professional football player who does real estate now, and he was on the show $1 Million Worth of Game. $1 Million Worth of Game is a podcast ran by Gillie the Kid, which is a rapper, formerly rapper, and Wallo, who was a person who formerly was in prison, came home after doing 20 years, changed his life around, and promote nothing but positivity. And he's more looked as like a motivational speaker at this point of his career. So I came across this video with Tony the Closer on YouTube where, and I was wondering too, I'm not gonna lie, as a fan of the show, I was wondering exactly what happened to Tony the Closer, why he wasn't on, $1 Million Worth of Game. I wanted to know what happened. Now he did have they actually had another person on there. I'm not really sure what her actual government name is. I think her name on the show, at least on her Instagram, is listed as, don't call me a white girl, because I think she's kind of like albino or something. But yeah, that's all I know. But they had her on there. There was a female on there. Now, if you've been paying attention to $1 Million Worth of Game, you'll notice that they've been going through transitions, right? When they first started the show, it was just Gillie and Wallo. Then after that, they brought this dude in named Devin, right? According to Gillie, he says Devin is just some nerd he just happened to just give a job to, you know what I'm saying? And just, and add him to the show just to see if fans would, react to him. Then after that, after Devin left, then they brought in Tony the Closer, and they brought in Don't Call Me a White Girl chick. You know what I'm saying? So they were going through transitions where they were trying to figure it out whether, is it better with just Gillie and Wallo? Is it better with, 3 people? Is it better with 4 people? Do we need a female on here? So that way, when we have topics about, things that pertain to females, we get a female's input. They're trying to try everything to pretty much make the show work, And then now, if you've been paying attention to the show as of recent, now on the show, they do interviews with celebrities, like Soulja Boy they had on there. Who else? They had some former football player on there. They had G Herbo. So, so in an angle lie, at this point with the celebrities being on there, the podcast is looking more solidified, and it definitely been drawing way more attention now than it was before. Not saying that it was never popular. I think they just got more notoriety now that they had actually added, people on the show, such as, rappers, former athletes, and such. So I'm watching this video with Tony the Closer, and he's pretty much, he's pretty much going off. I ain't gonna lie, and Tony, I don't know him personally, but he definitely gave me the vibe like, I don't play about my money. I don't play about people, fabricating my name, assassinating my character. In this video, he was definitely giving that energy like, don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a very humble dude. I show nothing but love and loyalty to people, but don't play about me. You know what I'm saying? I don't play. So as I'm watching the video, he's telling everybody about this person that I didn't watch every episode of $1 Million Worth of Game, so I don't ever know the guy even being on the show. But according to Tony the Closer, he said he had this guy named I Am 500. According to Tony the Closer, he's this former scammer dude who changed his life around, allegedly, and now he just promoting number positivity and trying to help people elevate and doing things such as real estate and other such businesses and stuff like that. So I guess Tony the Closer was saying that he brought the guy in on Gillie and Wallo's show on $1 Million Worth of Game. And I guess when things didn't work out between, Gillie and Wallo with Tony the Closer, when they, gave him his exit papers, that's when, I guess that's when things started, you know, I ain't gonna say everything just started like slowly like destructing, but from Tony's point of view, he was saying that like, I was telling these guys about this dude, IM 500, like, you know what I'm saying? I was bringing them in, trying to show them some business, trying to build the dude resume up. And I guess things didn't work out between Tony and the IM 500 dude, where I guess he tried to burn him, in a sense, probably owe him some money or something, or doing bad business. So Tony let him go. But he told Wallo and Gillie, like, yo, don't mess with dude's bad business, right? Giving them the heads up. At the time, I guess, of their loyalty, they was like, yeah, we ain't gonna rock with dude, you know what I'm saying? We don't know him like that, you know what I'm saying? We rocking with you. And then moving fast forward, according to Tony, he said that IM 500 started doing business with Wallo and Gillie, and, you know what I'm saying, and going on their show without, you know what I'm saying, going on their show, and then also, you know, bringing them in on some business. So now Tony's looking at it from the outside like, damn, yo, this dude only know y'all because of me. How the hell y'all gonna bring this dude on this show? And on top of that, y'all told me y'all wasn't rocking with dude, and I already told y'all he's bad business. So now this is where the destruction of the relationship between Wallo and Tony, and Gillie and Tony. So in the video, which I'll leave a link in my description of that video, what I'm talking about, where Tony pretty much says, like, listen here, Gillie and Wallo, I put y'all in position. I was the only real millionaire on the show. Y'all wasn't no millionaires. Y'all didn't have it like that. You know what I'm saying? I used my credentials to get y'all where y'all at. I gave y'all some of the formula of what y'all doing now. I was bringing my celebrity friends in now, which gave y'all the connections to be able to do what y'all doing now. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Tony didn't really go into riff of really exactly what caused their relationship to go south. I don't know if it's just the IM 500 dude, or if they was just, you know, or if it was just how they fired him, or how they let him go, or maybe they owe him some money, or I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But according to Tony, he says that, like, yo, it might seem like it has to do with some money or some contractual agreement that they had, because Tony did mention in the video, he said, y'all, I seen y'all do this once before with the Devin dude, which was the first dude I told y'all in the beginning of this video of who they had on the show, trying to see if things will work out. If, you know, in that transition of, do we need 2 people? Do we need 3 people? So Tony did mention that and said, I see y'all do bad business with him, but I said at the end of the day, they had nothing to do with me. And I know, I felt like at the time, y'all would never try me like that. And then now he's somewhat insinuating that they tried him like that. So I'm thinking it has to do with either, like I said, money or some contractual agreement that they both had. So I'll leave the link in my description, so that way you guys can get more familiar exactly what I'm talking about. But if all the fans out there, y'all probably know exactly what I'm talking about if you follow the show, Me and I Work the Game podcast, or if you follow Tony the Closer. I'm not sure if it is any fans out there who's heavy on sports and know who Tony Closer was before, you know, he started doing real estate. So I wasn't that familiar with him, because I don't follow every sport person. Like I said, I only knew of him just from being on Me and I Work the Game. So, you know, I thought it was kind of, you know, dope to see Tony the Closer stand up, because, you know, on the show, on Me and I Work the Game, if you ever watched the show, he kind of like stayed himself. He don't really say much, you know what I'm saying? He'll give his input when it's being asked. That's kind of how like my personality is. I don't talk a lot of trash, but if you come at me sideways, I'm on your neck. You know what I'm saying? And I'm big on loyalty. You know what I'm saying? So definitely Tony was definitely speaking that loyalty in that video, letting people know, like, y'all tried me. You know what I'm saying? So y'all better be careful exactly how y'all come at me. You know what I'm saying? So far, like I said, I seen this video on this past Sunday. So far, I have not seen Gillie or Wallo respond, which I'm getting the energy like they probably not gonna respond, or it might be one of those, they're gonna just settle this behind the scenes, because like I said, Tony the Closer give me that vibe like he don't play. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'll pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't one of these little soldier boys. I'm not one of these little 6'9". I'm not no Devin. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no nerd dude. I'm a real person. I do real things. You know what I'm saying? And if we got an issue, I'm going to handle it in a real way, which I'm getting that energy from Gillie and Wallo, because normally Gillie, he responded things instantly. Not so much Wallo. Wallo don't really respond to people. But Gillie, you know what I'm saying? He be responding instantly, yo. He be on social media heavy. So he be responding to things, not even a drop of tear. You know what I'm saying? He don't waste no time. But when it came to this Tony the Closer situation, and mind you, like I said, he did this video this past weekend. When Tony did that video, he did this past weekend. Normally, Gillie would have responded to this video by Monday. Today's Tuesday. And Gillie hasn't responded, posted a story, nothing about it, not even subliminally, nothing. You know, so it's giving me the energy like, yeah, Tony the Closer is not to be played with. Gillie and Wallo really messed up on this one, and they know they got to clean that up behind the scenes, or they got to make a public apology, or they just, like I said, I don't know what their contractual agreement was, but definitely Tony the Closer, it looked like it had to do with some money or some business. So definitely, like I said, I'm gonna leave the link of the video in the description. If y'all can continuously help me grow this channel, I appreciate it. If y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment, give me your opinion on the situation as well. Once you see the video, definitely give me your opinion, leave a comment, tell me what you think about the Tony the Closer, you know, going up against, you know, $1 million worth of game. Do you think there's a relationship they can amend? Do you think Tony the Closer can come back on the show? I don't know. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. I appreciate y'all watching that video. Until next time, y'all stay blessed, stay motivated. Most importantly, stay fearless. One love.